Hi, Olivia. Nice to see you again.
And you, how you doing? You look beautiful.
Good. Hi, Sam. Thank you. You're
Hello.
always so complimentary and nice. Nice to meet you, Sam.
I love to meet you.
Cool. I really love the film because it's almost like a love letter to cinema for me. You know, the way you shot it, Sam, and how you go into the cinema, seeing all those rooms and things that normally you wouldn't see in a movie house that's been closed for a minute or have parts of it closed off for a minute. So having said that, why do you think you chose this project at this time? Because we've been in a place for the last 2.5 years where we haven't been able to go into a movie house, right? We haven't been able to experience movies that way. So it just feels so poetic in so many ways.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all felt like maybe it was gone forever. Actually, I think we have quite short memories. There was a whole 9-month period where there weren't vaccinations. We thought maybe this is it. Maybe we won't be in a cinema or a theater or a cafe or anywhere again. Not even schools. And I think that's one of the reasons why at the moment there's quite a number of movies that are very self-reflective and about the cinema or about the actual act of going into this building. But for me, those buildings have always had a kind of magic, those the disintegrating, ever since the end of the Second World War, movie going has gradually gone down. In the movies, the number of movie houses have shrunk, and there are all these amazing buildings out there that are kind of temples to the experience of going to the film, to go to films. And I wanted to sort of, I don't know, celebrate that in some way, and the beauty of it and the memory that I have of projecting film and the wonder of those places. So yeah, it was something that I think was brought up by contemplating a world without any of them.
Olivia, I know that this is a bit of a coming of age story, but it's also a story about a woman who we know has a little bit of a mental issue going on. But at the same time, there's this slight kind of attraction with this older woman and this younger guy going on. So having said that,
Not slight.
did you ever have a crush on? He's like, uh-oh.
No, it's not a slight attraction. It's a big attraction,
Big
I would
fun.
say.
I mean, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying not to, I was trying to be respectful. But having said that, when you were younger, did you ever crush on somebody who was so much older than you that you just knew that someday when you got old enough to be with them, you could be with them? And they were like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Oh my God.
Did you ever have a crush on an older man?
I mean, well, Paul Newman has been mentioned today, and I did just think he was the most beautifully put together.
Yeah.
Those actors at that time when I was younger, I didn't really see that I was, they'd never look at me. But yeah, I think but then they were people I wouldn't have met, I can't think of a moment in my life. Did I ever fancy teachers?
Yes.
Did you have a to Sir with love moment?
I don't think there was someone I met in the flesh, but there was certainly Paul Newman was the most beautiful human being to
Yes,
me.
he was. I'm
Yeah.
so sad I'm out of time for y'all because I had like a
Oh,
5,000 more questions
oh,
that I wanted to
sorry.
ask. But no, it's okay. It happens. That's how it rolls. But
Yeah.
I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to speak with you. Olivia, you know how much I love you. I gush over you
I
every
love
time.
you.
And Sam, I'm such a fan of your work. It gives me such great pleasure to be able to talk to you just this one brief time. Thank you so, so very
Thank you
much.
so much.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Lovely to see you.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye.